She's talking.
Rolling with the homies.
That's how you feeling today? Rolling with the homies. It's your girl, Dom.
And it's Charity.
And it's this.
And welcome to She's Talking. So what's up, ladies? How we doing this week?
I'm doing all right.
I'm tired. Motherfucking tired.
Motherfucking tired.
I'm always running. I'm tired.
Listen, I think we be doing the most. We got our hands in our hats and so many different things, baby. But we keep striving. We keep showing up. We keep doing the damn thing.
Making shit happen.
Of course, of course. So, Des, heard you was on a little fast, right? Fast?
Yes.
Drinking
I did
nothing
a
but water?
3-day water fast.
Water,
So,
y'all.
in my mind, it was really 4. Just because the first day, I went to a cooking class with my aunt, and I ate a little bite of a beef patty we made. But I still said it's food in my system, so I started all over. So 3 days, but kind of /4.
How was the cooking class? I seen you posted.
It was fun. It was an Italian man's Jamaican recipe, so it wasn't...
Italian man with Jamaican
Yeah,
food, Joe.
It just wasn't...
Fucking Joe. Never heard of it.
Shout out
saying-
to Chef Joe.
But I ain't gonna hold him because
He got to make me a
black
believer.
people is the most spaghettiest making pasta dish making people in the whole wide world. I think we buy more spaghetti sauce than Italians
See,
do.
the
So I'ma
food was
give it
good,
to
though.
him.
It was good, but it just wasn't Jamaican food. It was like some good...
I
don't
believe
even
so.
know what
So why he
nationality.
call it
Just
Jamaican
island
food?
cuisine.
I
Because
can't
it could be
even
from
call
any
that.
island.
I
It
can't
could be
even
from
call
any
it
island.
cuisine.
Joe,
'Cause it wasn't
Chef Joe,
island recipes.
straight.
But it was good. We had fun. Like I said, shout out to Chef Joe.
All right, so you did the 3-day fast just because, or you did the 3-day fast because you getting ready for the summer?
So number one, I've been eating like crap. I was in Chicago and I really ate like crap, and I just kind of wanted to give my body a break. And my skin was going haywire, so I'm like, it's something I'm eating probably. So I kind of wanted to just weed out some things. And then kind of also the biggest one was just, get back with my discipline stuff with, because the summer is basically here.
I could dig
And
it.
this ain't, I'm a little slim now for my 3-day fast. But before that wasn't what I was trying to give this summer.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right. I believe that, the discipline, because I was just saying that I want to go off meat again. I went off meat for a year and a half, and I liked it, but I started to get real hungry at the end. Like I want some meat. Like, everywhere we go, I got to eat something different. I want meat and sides or something. I did eat seafood and stuff like that, but I ate a lot of, like, beans and sides, protein and stuff like that. But I did lose weight, and I had more energy. Because once you pile all that food on you, it be out for the count. The itis come in, and you don't want to do nothing. So I get it.
And the 3-day fast, it literally like changes. Like if I didn't have to eat food ever again in life, I would not. Like that's how good it made me feel. Like I'm not a morning person. I was waking up in the morning like, hey y'all at work and shit. Like, what the fuck wrong with her?
I don't even eat breakfast, though.
I don't eat
been the
breakfast.
complete
I
opposite.
don't. But it made like my mood was just boosted. So I'm not a morning person.
And
I
you
was
know what?
good
The
in morning.
discipline take away the angry. Like, when me going off of meat, I didn't get, you know how you get hunger pains? You get hunger pains? I don't never get that shit anymore. I used to get hunger pains. Now I used to be angry that I'm hungry.
That's interesting you said that because I don't have hunger pains like
And
that now.
I don't get hunger pains.
interesting.
Like, it was to the point that I would be hungry, didn't eat all day. I'm mad at everybody. Now I won't get those pains. Like, I'm starving, I'm hungry. I don't get those pains. And once I learned my body and learned different things, people like, you still eating grass? Yeah, because I like it. Like, I like it. It gives me the energy to be able to just get up and keep going. We piling all that food and on top of food,
And
on
it gives
top
you
of
mental
food.
clarity.
Yeah.
It gives you mental clarity. It makes you feel lighter. It makes you feel like you're moving easier.
So y'all don't get hungry no more.
No.
I haven't been.
No, you get hungry, but it's not like that.
You don't get mad.
Starving
Like,
ass,
it's
hungry,
not
like
where you
you
about everything.
Like, once you do it, because I did like 2 weeks. I did fruit and salad for 2 weeks. That was my way of transitioning off of the meat. And in that time but I respected, like, my husband and my daughter, they would not eat meat in front of me. They wouldn't do that at all. Like, they would wait till I leave. I felt
See, but that's
awkward. I
part
was
of
like,
the
don't do that.
discipline,
Just
though.
eat your food.
Yeah, that's part of it, getting the
I was like, just
discipline.
eat your food because I have to deal with it. Like, you get what I'm saying? My husband be like, I'll wait till you finish. Like, no, just eat your food. Or he'll eat what I eat. So if I don't eat no meat, he would just don't eat it either.
Y'all know when I knew I was doing good, my daughter wanted some fries from McDonald's. Put up, got her some fries, and I didn't even eat one.
Nice.
I said I ain't eat a fry. That's crazy.
Well, that's the reason why I got grapes today.
Because I love me a fry.
Because normally it's candy on set. and a rug. I knew when I was leaving my house because I also made dinner for my kids before I left the house, and I didn't eat none of the food because I'm gonna wait till I get home. So I had bagged me up a little, some little.
I ate my candy before
Great
we started
ping pongs.
recording. Them
'Cause-
shits injected
I don't know if
What?
y'all can see that.
something. That's
But
not
let me
real.
tell y'all, they so good. But the way you gotta hold it, it's like you holding a golf ball, low key. But they busting. I'm not gonna eat it on the side. They juicy.
I don't know where she bought them from.
I got these from Stop and Shop. in
Not the grocery
Capaco.
store. She got them from somebody's house.
No, I wish I did though, but no. Stop and Shop in Capaco, and I had a whole bag of
Them
They
shits
good.
injected like
They nasty
that.
though.
Chicken.
But is they nasty though?
It ain't no taste.
You
I
lied.
had to.
They
It ain't
good.
no taste. They ain't got no taste.
They good.
GMO
They might be
grapes.
GMO, but guess what? Them those the best looking ones. At the
They
Stop and
injected
Shop.
them bitches. We don't want it. Stop
Listen.
injecting our food with them toxins.
They was the best looking ones.
That's why
at
the
Stop
kids
and
is
Rock,
old
so I
fucking
got
beasts
them.
now.
I can't. But no, back to what you were saying about the Italian man and all of that. Question: Do
What,
y'all
the Jamaican food?
Yeah, but do y'all put sugar in y'all spaghetti sauce?
Yeah.
So I'll put
Cut
a
the
little
acid.
tiny, like half of a teaspoon. Not all of that. People be dumping just to cut the acidity.
Because
That's
people
it.
be dead ass making it sweet, and I just want to know
Nah.
why
No.
you eating.
I put a little bit
Dessert
because the,
spaghetti.
so I don't
Right.
have that
That's
acid
why everybody
reflex
in the black
after.
community got the sugars as it is.
Cause my stomach
I love that
old.
sugar.
No,
I be having my stomach old. I be taking all types of medicine. My stomach old.
I
Sorry.
can't. Okay. Yeah,
I
I'm
put a
not.
little sugar.
That's
Come
what I
on.
say. I just do a little sprinkle, and I just recently started doing it because of the acid reflux and all of that.
That
It's
heartburn
like,
ain't no joke
too
with that
much.
red sauce.
Yeah. Nope. I don't want
Now,
to.
do y'all think that only the black community does? that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yo, black people like the sweet.
I don't know what the clear
That's
folks
why
be
we
putting in
got
they
the
spaghetti.
sugars like we do.
Oh, but you want to know something though? I have realized that maybe a lot of Italians and Caucasian people don't actually buy jar.
No, they
jar
make a lot
sauce.
of
They
them make that
actually
from
make
scratch.
it.
It's actually easier, to be
It
honest.
is.
It's way easier. You just boil
And
them.
maybe that's why we add sugar
Saute
to
'em, I
it
guess I
because
should
we
say.
buying it in a jar. I don't know. We might have
we
to test
add
that
sugar
now,
to it
yeah.
because we add sugar
I'm
to
not
every
doing all
goddamn
that. It
thing.
takes too long to
That's
make.
why.
We got the boil,
It
They
really-
probably,
tomatoes.
you know what? We probably added sugar in it at
No.
some point to make our kids eat it.
You right.
That's probably what
You
it
right.
was.
Look, I could believe
That's
that.
probably what the
I
shit
could definitely
was, and the niggas just
believe
started
that.
doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. You ready for the summer? The summer gonna get whatever body
Is the
I show
summer
up
ready
with.
for me?
You right.
Is the summer
Listen,
ready
because that's
for
where I'm
me?
at with it. Like, whatever body it show up in, bada bing, bada boom, here we go. No, I'm going to have on a crop top. Mind your business.
I'm not gonna have on a
Mind
crop
your
top,
business.
but
I will.
I am.
I'm
and
ready
I
for the
might
summer.
have on some little shorts this summer. I
hate
haven't
shorts.
decided yet.
I
But
hate shorts.
I'm ready for the cold
Come
to go
true.
away. I'm ready to be outside.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
calling. Be on somebody's island.
you said that.
Not
Guess
here.
what? The tea party has a date.
Oh God.
May 17th.
Okay, I'm
Be
not
there
busy.
or be square.
Let me see. Let me check my calendar.
I'll be there.
Thank you. Thank you.
May
It's from
17th.
3 to 6.
Okay.
It's a not only a
Y'all gonna have
celebrate.
food?
Yes, we
Okay.
are. We're gonna have some finger
We're
foods.
gonna have tea and crumpets.
We're gonna have tea and crumpets. Yes, there
Tea
is-
too? It's too
Yes.
hot for fucking
What you
tea.
We're gonna have a
Tea.
raffle, but it's not just gonna be just regular tea. I'm gonna have some of my mixers out there, whatever.
Drinks?
Yep, I'm gonna have some mixers out there. We're gonna have hookah. We're gonna
Okay,
have
that's about
what else we gonna have?
You gonna have that
Before I forget.
American-
We're
that-
gonna
what
have
you said, that-
infused. We're gonna have infused things, infused tea, and all of that for my
Yeah?
teeth.
Well,
for
how are
my
we supposed to
teeth
be getting
folks.
home after this?
Cause you could drink regular tea. You don't have to drink that kind of tea,
But
and you don't have to overindulge. Discipline.
You gonna get some food
Discipline.
from Dad's chef?
no.
That Jamaican food?
No.
Get some of that.
My cousin
Jamaican.
actually, I'm trying to encourage her to really take her catering serious.
Jamaican
So,
cuisine.
we're gonna have some chicken wings. We're gonna have probably some deviled eggs, a little salad, little this, little that, some cakes, some cookies. Just something little.
Okay.
We'll have some raffles.
Oh, raffles too. I'm
it's
coming.
gonna be a lot of people.
At the
No,
door.
I'm only inviting maybe about like the 20, 25. Because
That's a lot of people.
That's a lot of
yard, but it's
people.
not really like you gotta come and you gotta sit. Like you could just come and go. Like stop by, have a spot of tea, and then go about your business.
Okay.
Lots of tea. Okay.
'Cause y'all know
Yeah.
I'm a little anti-social.
Yeah, like if for me, it's like if you just pop in and keep it moving. and
We
just
come
pop
in the
and keep
whole
it moving.
everybody, the whole cast is gonna we'll be
Listen,
there.
so it's gonna be lit. So I'm dumb excited. So yeah, May 17th.
we still dressing up.
Yes, I would love for y'all to be
What
in
we
pastel
wearing?
colors, whatever y'all like. But
I'm
pastel
coming in
colors.
looking like Mary Poppins.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Come
Yeah,
through.
straight
Cause
off the
listen,
rip.
I found me this tough ass 3-piece suit.
A
It's the
three-piece?
pants, jacket, and the vest. It's this beautiful pastel yellow, and I'm wearing it.
Oh, you probably looking like what's her name from
It's gonna be so cute.
what's the show? I can't remember with the lamb
With the lamb.
What?
and the lady, and she's singing "I love you." In the morning, whatever. What's the skimmering-rinky?
Oh, Mary Poppins.
No, lamb chop. Lamb chop.
Sherry, lamb chop.
Yeah, that's she used to be wearing the vest and shit like that.
You're right. But yeah, and I'm gonna make sure my hair's slick. And I'm trying to decide if I want to order me some new glasses or whatever. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be
all new shit.
It's gonna be a good time.
Okay.
It's also to celebrate the fact that I have been licensed for a year and I have been officially a suite owner for the past year.
Shout out to you.
Check out Mind Control. Yes, we on Booksy and on IG. Check us out. But yeah, so that's what we do on the 17th.
Okay. I'll be there. I'm coming. I'm coming.
All right, so Charity, you the only one that really care about the NFL draft. How was making you feel?
It was nice.
Or how did it make you feel? Okay.
It
I
was
seen
nice.
some guy singing a church song.
He was singing the hell
Yeah,
out of
I
that
was like,
song.
oh, that
For
was-
the
that was
draft?
sweet.
Yeah, he was singing like when they called him to come up, he was singing. He was like, he put everything in God's hand. Like it's something that he been working for a long time, So it was nice that them boys be working since children to gain speed,
Right.
control, all that stuff to finally get their chance and making some money for their family and everything else. So it was nice. I watch it every year, honestly, just for the moments that people sit in the living room with their family and get that call that they've been waiting for their whole life. Like people will die for that moment, and. Yeah, I like that. That's something really, really good.
The last draft clip I saw, I don't know what that young man's name is, but his girlfriend was Caucasian and she was about to go hug him when he
I
had got,
seen that a couple
and the
years
mama was
ago.
like,
That was a couple years ago.
the
Yeah.
mama hit her with her like, not on camera, baby. You need to keep that to yourself. We is on live TV. Because you ain't gonna make it to the NFL, baby. Just go ahead, hold his hand, shake it. That black mother was like, she was like,
I didn't see it, yo.
yeah, she
that was
was
a
not
couple
playing.
years ago.
You know who is
That's
nice
the
too?
last one I
The Hawaiian kids that be getting drafted. They whole island be out. Like they have so many people behind them. They dressed up. They got their legs because that's their tradition.
You know who else?
What?
Filipinos.
Yeah.
They go
They
crazy.
show up.
They had
with
like
it.
when they get drafted, like they be having like they be home with their family. It be so many people you can't even hear once they start screaming and hollering. It's really nice. I think it was really dope. I think the draft is.
But it's because they going into a place where they can actually take care of their whole family. Because even though everybody love to go to Hawaii, it's just so beautiful. It's a struggle for the people that actually live there because the prices and everything is hiked up for the tourists. So it's hard for them. Like spam is a delicacy over there.
Yeah.
And we be looking at spam like,
I ain't
we
eating
don't
that
want
shit.
that.
Yes,
But that's a
I sure
delicacy
don't.
over there for
I'm
them,
not eating
so-
it.
Right. The same thing like with the Philippines. Like, them people is looking for a come up. That's why them ladies be,
Yeah.
night walkers and whatnot.
But I like the
because
draft.
they-
I think
they need
everybody should take a
dollars.
look at it. It's all right. Even if you don't like sports, it's
I'ma
cool.
check it
I be
out.
seeing clips.
Yeah,
I told you the
it's
last one I
cool.
saw, that black mother was like,
Yeah, it's cool.
So.
It's cool. I like it.
so,
What? You said so like what? What happened?
yeah, I think I'll start watching the draft.
Yeah, you gotta watch it.
I gotta get
I'm
back
not
into
gonna
sports.
lie,
Go
I'm
get
not
some
gonna commit
clips.
to
Go get
that.
some clips on
Yeah.
TikTok. There's some clips.
That's
That's
what I'm
it.
about to say. I want to because I really want
Do you
to. I
not
used to
like
be big in
sports, Daz?
I rather
'Cause it seem
play,
like you
I
don't
rather
like
play
sports.
them than
Oh,
watch,
than watch
them.
them.
You rather play them?
I'd rather play them than watch them. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I used to play like flag football
You
and
can't
shit.
be. Come on.
What?
She got an MA number. So she's out there. She gotta do everything. She gotta be prepared for whatever, just in case they want to.
So if somebody want to bring you to a game, would you go?
Yeah, we'll go.
But you don't know what's going on.
It's all right.
So?
She there for the
No, I
atmosphere.
know enough
and
of
the
what's going
popcorn.
on. I know,
Okay.
I know the 1, 2 down, whatever, 30, whatever yards, whatever they be talking about. I'll be getting it a little bit.
2 and
I
1.
understood football for like a good month. I understood it, and then after that, I didn't keep up with it, so I forgot. But I be understanding what be happening. I just don't really be interested because
Right.
I rather like play myself.
Nothing track.
So my daughter, she plays flag football right now. My daughter runs track. She does volleyball like I did. She did basketball. So she does all of these things. So like in those seasons, I'll be with it, but not enough to just be at home watching TV.
I
like-
watch track too. I like the track. It's nice. I like it.
Did
Watch
y'all
the
see
Olympics.
recently. It was a marathon that was happening. I want to know, where was that at?
And that guy finished.
And the guy was
He
all
was-
celebrating it, throwing his
he was
hands
the
up,
first
and the black
person-
dude was like,
he did.
ran
Straight
straight
past
past
him.
and threw his hands up at the thing like, at the, yes, I
I
won.
thought
I'm
you was
like,
about to say the dude who was running the race and his little dingling came out.
I did
Why?
not see that. Where was that?
Yo, he
Yo,
was
see that
running.
somewhere?
Black, I swear to God, for real, he was running his thing.
When
And
you
he
see that?
still running thing.
Yo, that's funny as hell. Like, where you get that from? Where did you find that at?
It was on social media. I seen
On
it.
TikTok?
Instagram.
Yo, I
seen it.
cannot. Yo,
He
finished
what?
too.
Leave it
Yo,
up. Leave it
shout
up
out to
to
him.
Jazz to
Now
come
he
out with
finished.
some
Shout
shit
out
like
to
that.
him.
Like,
Y'all,
did y'all
nah,
see?
he finished.
listen.
That's the part right there.
I
He
thought y'all
finished
was gonna
too.
say his little thing came
Nah.
out.
But I just think that it's funny that it keep happening to these people because that happened to some ladies a couple years ago. They was running, they was holding
Too
each other's
celebrating
hand,
too
and the
early.
black lady just was like, phew,
Celebrating
right past
too early.
them.
Calm
So-
down.
Black
Wait till you
magic.
win
Right.
first.
That's
Wait
that
till
black
your belly
magic.
touch the what do they call it? The banner. And then you could go ahead. All right, y'all. So, damn, do this even really count for the two of y'all? Because you got a husband, the male gaze. Like, have y'all ever caught a man like looking at you like you was an object? Like just
Yeah, and I got caught looking at a man
yeah.
like he was an object before. Definitely the most embarrassing moment of my
She's
life.
saying I do it too.
Most embarrassed. Man, I was looking like, and I looked up and he was looking at me like,
hello. Shit. Listen, whenever I
Y'all funny as hell.
unfortunately for me, it be old men, and I'll just be like, sir.
oh man.
Like today when I was in the Stop and Shop, I'm telling you, no matter which aisle I went to, there was an older gentleman standing at the top looking, and then when I look up,
They
he like
Jamaican?
trying to look, of course, and I'm like,
Listen.
good
They
so
time, sir.
old.
Here I go. Good evening.
Listen, I'll tell y'all one thing. I'm just glad somebody looking.
Happy Sunday.
Yeah, some people don't get looked at all.
You right,
And then when
but-
you get old, it ain't gonna be all of that.
But
So
I
I'm
just feel
taking it
like
in
at
and
what
in.
point?
Hey, thank you.
At what
Well,
point
that's
do
where you get you a
put
husband.
some respect
Yeah.
on my name, Mr. Barrington?
Hey, look
What?
at
Don't
never
be-
hurt nobody. Look and never hurt
Look
nobody.
and look away. I do feel like the old men like me, and I don't like them though. I don't like them.
The old
I
men
think
be
they
good
like
like
you
that.
because you be in their stores.
I just be at the grocery store.
I knew it. Who was it? A Jamaican? Yeah. It was like, baby.
Wait a minute.
You just looking at me.
Boo Jamaican, so let's
Girl, I'm
Oh.
straight. Y'all crazy.
Well, when he get old, guess what? He goes, hello, girlfriend, come please, fluffy diva, come please. I don't have time for that. But he was just standing there looking at me. I was over it. I was just over
Yo,
it.
y'all funny as
That's one
hell.
thing that I have learned. Like, I know for a fact, like for me,
The Jamaicans call
I
you
need
fluffy
I have
diva?
that. Yes, I need an American. if a West Indian man want to date me, he needs to be Americanized, right?
Yeah, he
like he still need to
Americanized,
have
mine
some island.
Americanized.
Like he still need to have some traditional things about him, but for the most part, he needs to be Americanized because they say some rude stuff and be thinking that
It's cool.
It's cool.
Uh-huh.
Oh, bring the fat pum pum to me. Excuse me. That's not sexy. It's not.
You don't think so?
What?
No, Des wanted him to say, bring it here.
I like that.
She gonna be like,
so
here it comes.
You're
nothing wrong with that.
you're
I like
such
that.
a nice,
I don't
fluffy
know.
diva. Nigga, what if I got an issue
Hey,
with my
man.
weight? You just call me a fluffy diva in front of the whole avenue. I don't want to fight you, Desmond. Get your
bring-
ass over here.
Yo.
No, get from over here.
Yo, Des funny
Yo,
as hell. She
Des
wanted
said-
him to say
you don't
all
think
that
that's-
shit to her.
No, Des.
Oh, okay.
No.
I'm with it, but
Don't-
okay.
Don't talk to my pum pum like that. Be nice. Talk sweet to her. Don't.
Nice. That is sweet. That's a compliment. What you
Yo.
mean? That's a compliment.
It's a rough ass compliment.
I guess.
We don't want no rough compliment.
I guess I like roughness. Then
I
guess.
cannot, bruh.
Sure.
I cannot.
She
But
got her Jamaican over there, baby. Don't.
But you know what?
Don't worry
I
about it.
really stayed far away from Jamaica because I never wanted to date a Jamaican.
They is
because
raggedy.
For me, it was always like they come in two sizes. You get one that work real hard, but he got a family back home, or you got one that's just controlling as fuck.
yeah, and
They
I'm not in the
always,
mood for that.
So
But-
is the male gaze good or bad? Do you like it?
It's not. I don't.
Like
it's not,
not
that
saying
I
like that.
it.
Like when you see, do you catch somebody's attention? Are you?
I don't mind. I like to be able to know I still got it. Let me know. I still got you. Ain't getting it, but I know I still got it.
I don't mind you looking, but to gaze means that you're just staring the entire. You're just looking. You don't care that I caught you. You don't care that 17 other people don't caught you. Just
God
steady, just
made
looking.
eyes.
And I just feel like if I've already acknowledged you and I gave you a smile and hit you with the 1-2, stop looking, blink, look another way, and then catch me when I walk by you again. Don't watch me.
Yeah, I don't like the creepiness. Don't keep staring at me. That shit is weird. Like, and also say hey if that was the case. If you want me staring and looking, just say hey.
At least say hello.
Some people don't. They just stare. Like, what the fuck you want to be
Because
staring
at
at me
least if
for?
you
Like,
say hi to me, right, and we spark up conversation, you could be looking me up and down the whole time, but we having a conversation and it don't feel awkward. Even if you just say hello, speak. Don't just let me catch you and then you still watching me.
You know what it is? I think because I'll be staring at people sometimes. I'll be like,
I get a quick glance and I keep it moving. If I ain't got my sunshades on, baby, boop. Keep it moving.
I don't know. It doesn't bother me. I just feel like as long as you're not being like no creepy ass and you're not being disrespectful, it doesn't bother me.
Oh, well, a lot of them men's is disrespectful with it. And I'm okay. Yeah, I don't need it in my life. I don't need it.
Y'all be shopping at the Jamaican market for the men. That's why.
I was
Definitely be on Blue Hills. Definitely be in Bloomfield.
See? At the Jamaican
But I saw a lot more
market.
Caucasian people, so I thought I was safe today. No, they was in there with their grandsons. And I just felt
At
like
the
this
church.
is too much. One being had on a velvet Kango, and I just was like,
Too
I
sharp.
would've
Mr.
turned
Barrington,
right.
Too sharp.
Mr. Barrington, please, scurry
Velvet
past the
Kango
fruit
is crazy.
so I can go on about my business, good kind sir. So yeah, I'm cool. Like I said, the gaze mean that you just consistently looking. Like, give it a break, say hello, ask me how I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Pretend like you want to help
So
me
maybe
get
it's like in the middle. It's
whatever's
kind
on the
of,
top
you know,
shelf.
you can't say it's good or bad. It's like, you know, it is what it is. Unless it's like too much.
Yeah, if
You
you're
know?
being disrespectful and you just being nasty with it, licking your lips and shit, then that's different. But if you're just staring, you know, you see a nice ass or
Listen, this
good
man the
rack
other
or
day.
some shit.
Look at Daz.
You
Don't
see-
mind
you see-
it. Y'all, when y'all see her,
some
look her
sweat
the fuck
hanging.
down.
Hey,
Look her,
look
when
it.
y'all see her,
down,
stare her the fuck down. Is she trying to get that 6-pack back?
Right.
Stare my
Sure,
girl clean
I'm
her
with
the
it.
fuck down.
Listen,
I'm with
See,
it.
she
this
wouldn't.
man-
You can look, but you can't touch.
Listen, this man last week, I walked by him. He didn't say nothing. Next thing I hear, hello, good evening, hello. I turned around, I said, hello. He said, I've been trying to say hello to you. I said, look at how far I had to walk for you to say hello. Hello.
He wanted to say good fluffy.
If he would have said that, if he would have said that, you know how the Powerpuff Girls used to come flying through the air kicking? That's exactly how my ass would have been across the goddamn parking lot. Don't
What
want
they
to
say,
say
good fluffy.
rudeness.
All right, did y'all see my girl fight last night?
Krishan?
Yeah.
Shout out to
didn't, but I saw the
Krishan.
clip.
I never thought the day would come where I would say shout out to Krishan, but she did her big
Yes,
one.
I
I'm
never
proud of
thought
her.
that. Thank
proud
you.
of her.
I appreciate you.
Because
I'm
I
not gonna
ain't
do
gonna
her.
hold you. That shadow boxing thing had me a little nervous because she was looking a little.
I think that's
You know?
just
Y'all want to know something? But I always felt like with the proper training or whatever, that she would be straight because she was already athletic. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
she
didn't
already
think she
been
was
trained.
bad.
She played
What's his
football,
name?
so I
Coach-
figured if she trained properly.
Coach Calvin, he got her in good shape. She was 200 pounds, he said. She was 159.
Nice.
She looked good. You could tell she clean, skin good. She looks fucking good. Like, really, 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 really fucking good. Like, I personally feel, because I follow her, I like Krishan. You get what I'm saying? With all of the stuff that people say about her, I can relate to a lot of the things that she have endured in her life, whether it was good, bad, whatever. So I see it. And when you trying to change, it's like the world is against you. Like, everybody be like, oh, she not trying to do this. Yeah, everybody got an opinion. Bitch, everybody got a fucked up Bay 5, went upside their head 2-3 times, and now the whole internet want to judge her. She was whooping his ass over there. Blue had black eyes too. So everybody that doubted her, I feel like I was impressed by it. I feel like she did a good job for 3 months. Imagine what she gonna do. Keep training, being consistent.
And what's
this
the coach
probably
name?
her calling.
What's
Coach
the
Calvin?
Coach
And-
Calvin, get with Egypt. If Egypt really wants to do this fighting thing, because...
But he
But
also
remember-
trained Devontae.
Wilder. And remember, Krishan was very, very athletic and was into all of the athletic things before this.
Right.
So I didn't think that she was going to lose. I just wasn't sure if she was really taking it serious until we
Right.
started seeing the clips and all of that. And I was like, okay, she's serious.
Yeah.
And then when I seen the clip of her crying because she was hungry because she was
She
trying to
wanted
cut.
spaghetti.
I said, okay, she's
With some
serious.
sugar.
Hit me as some
But even
spaghetti.
still, the shadow box thing, she was being a little goofy and I was a little nervous. But she did her thing, and I'm proud of her.
And he trained Tank. And Tank is, you know what he is. He top of the line, so she could probably
In
get
the boxing world.
Yeah, but he be whooping women ass.
In
Don't
the
come your
boxing world,
abusive ass
that's it.
around here beating people fucking ass. You always hitting somebody. Hit them niggas. Why you always trying to beat up the bitches? Like hit them niggas.
Do y'all think that she should fight again though?
Yes, I believe she should. Keep making that money. I keep training, making that money. I like how her family came for her. Her mother, her mother was clean.
Nice.
Her father was there, her brothers, a couple of her sisters, and even that stuff with her and Tasiki going through it. Tasiki was live and it was like Krishan won, and she was like, she better have. She ain't have no other choice but to win.
And you
know
know what
I'm saying?
Her holding that belt might have just put a real battery in her back to really stay on track and keep going and you stay out the mix. Because if she could keep up with this, I would be really, really happy.
Who y'all think she should fight against?
I don't know them low under title people, so I don't really know them. But I'm gonna look into it. I don't really know like the undercard thingy because the rest of the show was like comedy. They had the people out coming out rapping. It was like 15 fights before that fight. It got on my fucking nerves. Then you seen Tommy jumping in the ring. Tommy a rider. I ain't gonna lie.
Well,
she's a drunk bitch.
I felt like she should have fought Egypt. I feel like her and Egypt should have fought. They both could have had their debuts fighting each other. I thought that would have been a good look. Y'all think so?
But she got away her turn.
Either way, okay, so I'm gonna say this. Either way, Egypt was gonna get knocked out. Either way. Either whether it was Krishan or the Olympia, Egypt was gonna get knocked out because it don't sound like Egypt was actually
being trained properly.
Trained.
I think she was trained by her boyfriend, right?
Yeah.
And why was her father up there rapping?
First of all,
fucking jail.
Did you say that she was getting trained by her boyfriend?
Such a legend.
Yes,
though.
the boyfriend.
But her boyfriend
or the husband
is weak. Oh, okay. The boyfriend is weak. So how was he trained?
But her father was rapping.
He a legend.
He is a
Get
legend.
the fuck
Shout
out
out
of
to
here.
Trent, man. Shout out to Trent. Shout out to Trent.
Trench is a legend.
Listen, that
Shout
shit
out
was
to
so
Trent.
dry.
What?
Listen.
You done with OPP? Yeah, you
Yeah,
know
he a
me.
legend,
Listen,
man.
he had niggas out here with a baseball bat.
Hey, y'all, I love y'all to death.
And a soggy
My
ass
boy
hat.
was doing the BOGO in the video.
I love y'all to
What
death,
you
but
talking
jail.
about? What?
And his daughter got knocked out first round. Would have been embarrassed as fuck.
Had my boy in the all in the sexy video. Trench was that dude with them little braids.
Didn't Pep say he whipped her ass too though?
Okay,
so.
well, you know something?
Listen.
It sounds like they all need to bob and weave.
Yo, listen,
Everybody ain't know what
my
they
girl
supposed to be
Krishan was them. She was laying them punches. It was no more windmills. She was getting them the fuck up off of her.
But she been
Well,
laying
this is my
hands.
thing. But if
been
she
laying
did,
hands.
but if she just spent all that time fighting Blueface, he a nigga. She had to. You got to learn how to stick your move. And you gonna be outside fighting men? You better show up in the ring
Well,
with that
it
same
looked like the
energy.
whole family had to fight all
With the
their
rope
fucking
with the-
life, and they still fucking
All
fighting.
my life
So
I
at
had to
the at the end of the day, I applaud her, you know, and I
Yeah.
wish she just take it serious and keep going with it. And it could be that's money.
And to add on to that, I'm proud of her. I applaud her, and I just hope and pray that this energy, this type of energy, is also being put into
we
that
don't want you to
baby.
have on white and blue.
Also put
We want
also
you to
put
keep
this
your
energy
white
into that
on.
I thought you
baby.
was gonna say something about her
So-
tooth because I know that bothers you. That she gonna
Nah.
be
Yeah,
Alright,
I wanted to put her
man.
tooth back in though too. It bothers me. Put it back in.
I'ma
I
leave
appreciate
the
it.
tooth
She's such a
alone.
pretty girl, but
I'ma
I
leave the
want to
tooth
put her
alone.
tooth back in. Though.
I'm currently right
Sometime-
now. I'm proud of her, and I'm extremely proud of Black China. Like I just saw a clip of Black China. She looking good. Her
Excuse
hair's
me?
growing.
Angela White?
Angela, her hair's growing. She looking good. So I'm proud of them. Like
Her mother
they
need to
doing
go to
things.
rehab.
ASAP. But did y'all see the Drake rollout
Nah, I
for
heard
his
about
video?
it, though.
I didn't see it either, but I
Oh
heard
my
about
God,
it.
I
and
seen
the clips
it.
that I did see, he built the ice wall.
He built it was like ice blocks. He got ice blocks put in a parking lot on top of each other, and you had to dig through them, break through them to find a pack that had his album release date, but it also had money in it.
Hated it.
People
Hated
and it
it.
was like a streamer that found it. But Drake, nobody gives a fuck.
Worst
You did too
promo
much. You
ever.
is not Summer Walker. You tried to catch a Summer Walker stunt. Bitch, go to jail.
He was just giving away music sitting on benches in that music video. Now niggas gotta dig through ice to get a
Yeah,
couple
that
dollars.
sounds
You was just quiet because
bro.
So I didn't know nothing about it, right? About him even releasing new music, but I am gonna take a listen just
To
because
what, the music?
Yeah, to the album. Just because like Views is one of my favorite Drake albums. I like Views. I like it from cover to cover. I can listen to it. So I want to listen to it and see if it kind of got that vibe or what kind of vibe he coming. Because the gangster Drake, I don't really like him.
he gonna have
Because
Sexy Red
it-
on there.
The
Because
nigga's
let
a
me tell you what it
culture
made me feel
vulture.
like.
He's a
Whenever I
culture
hear him
vulture.
and he started like talking like he a thug, I remember him on Degrassi in a wheelchair, and I'm just like, Aubrey, it's not matching up.
Because he's a culture vulture. He
Your
takes
1
on
+ 1
other
is
people's
equaling
personas and makes them
75.
his own. That's what he does. When he thought he was Jamaican, when he thought he was a
Controller was
thug,
my
this
joint,
nigga
though.
think he takes on other people's personas and then try to make them
Controller
his
was my
own.
joint.
I mean, he got some hits, and they
Well,
be,
listen,
you
he
know,
got sat down, so he
but-
better stay his ass on the porch. They
Exactly.
built porches for people to sit on and stay on that motherfucking
Or the
porch and jump
motherfucking
your ass in
sidewalk.
the
And my
street.
thing is-
Because you
sidewalk.
almost got ran the fuck over.
But
by
this
a
is my thing,
bulldozer.
though. I feel
So,
like
stay
I feel
away.
like the beef that he had and he lost that battle. I feel like that should have made him kind of
Humble
step
them.
back, right, and go back to what was actually doing him some good when he wasn't talking greasy on the track.
Well, wasn't he hiding? He been hiding. Where he been living at?
Listen, just go back to singing the girls on your song.
That's
Talk to
right.
the ladies. Go back to that. Be true to yourself.
Have your little white your
Because at this
t-shirt
point, you done
on.
lost every single battle.
Yes.
You lost Riri.
Put
you
your
lost the
t-shirt
lawsuit,
on
You
and-
lost against
and-
Kendrick. You lose everything.
He
So
just
stop
need to come
trying
out.
to play.
Listen.
And I know when that hotline bling.
Just come on with it. Just bring it back. We'll
You-
be right there with you, bro. All the moves, we'll be right there with you.
You heard what J. Cole said.
What, he in the street, nigga?
He said
He
he on the
said
sidewalk.
he on the sidewalk. He gonna leave the streets to
I
the street
respect
niggas.
that.
Drake, you take his fucking advice and stay on the sidewalk.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cause you don't want to
No,
play
Drake
with
need
them.
to just be on the porch. He don't even need to be on the
With
sidewalk.
Granny?
In the
On the
house.
porch.
is
Nigga
more
said,
like it.
well,
Just
you
stay
got
in
to
the
go
house.
on the porch with grandma.
Wait, y'all want to know something?
Grandma's on the porch. You got to sit up there with grandma. You can't
just
even
men-
come off of it.
You just mentioned the porch thing. Did y'all see the ad for? Oh, why I can't remember what the ad is for, but it's Ice Cube's son and Chris Tucker's son.
Oh, yeah, Friday.
They did Friday.
They did
night,
Friday over.
but it's for something else that they were.
I didn't see anything on a porch, but I
It's a
seen
commercial?
them on a porch. They redid
They
Friday.
redid that.
But I didn't know it was a
That's
commercial
funny.
or
Walk up
anything.
and snatch the chain and Terry
No,
Crews.
I gotta look at it. And
It was good.
Ice Cube's son look just like him, yo.
Chris Tucker's son.
He looked just
Baby
like
him
him,
too.
too.
Oh, it was for the NFL draft.
Really?
Yes, because I
Okay,
think they
okay.
was on their way to the game.
Oh.
I think they were on their way to the game. But it was so nice. And then Terry Crews, you already know, he was once, remember,
in the NFL.
no, not even just that, but the reason why they had him come in like he was Devo or whatever, because remember, he was punking Day Day and Craig in the other
Oh, yeah.
Friday.
I
So
forgot
he
about
he
that.
popped his
Duh.
shirt open and did his little chest thing with it. They was like, really, Terry, every time? He was like, yeah, nigga.
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, it was funny. It was cute though. But it just made, I thought about it. Chris Tucker's son, he be like, man, he not quick like his father. But
Yeah.
it
Because
was
Friday was one of the movies. That's a classic.
That's one of my favorite movies.
All-time
of all
classic.
time.
Yes, it's such a good movie. So with that, right, our girl Nia was in that movie, right? Nia was bad. She always been bad. So y'all know that she was just on Keke Palmer's podcast, just talking about like dating, NDAs, all that type of stuff, like dating in the 90s, how she currently feel about dating and all of that, whatever. And it was a good interview. She said like she definitely is, yeah, you gotta sign this. She'd rather you go ahead and have these, what she call it? What did she say it was? These something encounters rather than having low effort relationships. So she give out NDAs because baby, let's just have a good time. Let's have fun. Let's do this thing and then carry on. We don't got to do all of that extra
Ain't
stuff.
nothing wrong with that. Hey, this is who I am.
And she gotta be that girl because her name been ringing bells since the 90s.
Yeah.
Her name still ring bells right
Listen,
now.
she said, I'm grown as fuck. I'm pushing 60. I'm fine as fuck.
She's
I'm
starting
trying
to
to
look
get my
62,
swerve on,
you know,
and you need to be
nuh-uh.
quiet about
You're
it.
not about to do that.
She's starting to look
No,
60.
she not.
Yes, she
No,
is.
she
She
not.
look good either way,
She
though.
do. Black
look
don't crack,
good.
but she's starting to look 60.
She look good.
Yeah, she's starting to look 60. It's okay.
I can't.
The black don't crack, but she's starting to look 60. She's been around for a while.
That's
she has
crazy
been.
that you saying that she's starting to look 60.
All right.
No, I think she might be actually starting to like look her age. So she's 55. I feel like maybe.
Do you
she's
see what's her
starting to
name?
go into
Angela
50.
Bassett.
Angela look good.
Angela look good as
Her diet
fuck.
different though. Her diet is
Okay.
different. Her diet real different.
Ain't she like 60?
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Yeah, she is.
I
She
guess
look
so.
good as hell.
All right. So this is my question, right? More so for I guess me and Des because we technically still on the dating scene in 2026.
I'm not. Excuse me.
Don't put her in your category.
First of all,
Okay.
she got a boyfriend in
Last
2026.
week. Yep,
But
it's
this
okay.
is what I'm saying. In April of 2026, what the fuck was she doing the first 4 months or the
Well,
first 3 months? What was aggravating the first 3 months?
It's
I wasn't
okay.
even really dating though.
She wasn't.
wasn't
She was
even really
looking.
dating.
She found one.
For me, the most
In the
aggravating
market.
thing is consistency. That is the most aggravating thing for me is consistency. It's like, however you show up on day 1, you should still be doing that at day 60. And that's just it. And it's just the consistency for me. So it's stressful. Yeah. So that's the thing that get on my nerves.
I don't know how to
That's
do
why I'm
that shit no
trying to
more.
tag
I've been married for 7 years.
Yeah.
And my husband for 10 years. That shit is old. We old people.
But no, so like Nia was saying whatever about, cause like that's what it is for me. Like I feel what she's saying. Like at this point, let's just have fun and then like let's mutually
Why
agree to have
not?
fun and then go about your business. Now I remember saying to y'all, right? Maybe a couple episodes back that I'm about to start making people sign NDAs. For me.
Yo, who do you think you
You know
are?
what I'm saying? Me.
Who do you are?
Look, me.
Listen.
And if it's a secret, it need to stay a secret.
Well-
so in order for me to make you keep it a secret, I'm gonna tell you sign this NDA. And if you tell anybody, you gonna have to pay me. Niggas don't wanna
At
give
the
up
end
no
of the
bread
day,
like that.
niggas be throwing that shit around. If she feel like she want to throw her shit around, throw that shit around. Go ahead, get it. They do it to Meg. They talk shit about Meg, her timeline, and how many people
They
she went
did.
through. So what? She want to sleep with him, the hairdresser, the nigga after that, and the other one. Who gives a fuck? Niggas sleep with your baby mother, your grandmother, and your sister, and your godmother all at the same time. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? For real.
Because niggas never did.
Yo,
Yeah, they
niggas
never
never
did.
did. And I think that it's now changing because women starting to be like that too. But my thing is that I'm just saying.
No, I'm a thing say that I think women been like that. Women just don't give a fuck about being like that out loud. Nah.
Do y'all know of anybody publicly that has like dated Nia? Cause I've never heard of her being in a relationship with Nia.
I mean, she messed with Lorenz Tate. I think that's public knowledge. And I think they would have been so cute together. They should have got
course.
married.
Yeah.
We
Then
do
they
know
play
that
them
she was with somebody because she got some kids.
Yeah,
but
she
I just
do.
feel like
Some older kids
has
too.
she been?
And Omar Epps.
But has she been making niggas sign
Omar
NDAs?
look old now.
Yo, Omar look 60. That's somebody who look 60.
He look bald.
He looking like powder. He look so dry. I'm like,
You remember the movie
Don't do my
Powder?
boy like that. Don't do
he
my
look
boy like that.
crazy.
Yo,
and
I
Raising
think y'all
Cane
seen
was
Powder.
looking
What y'all know
crazy.
about Powder?
I seen Powder.
Listen. But nah,
What?
but like, who do y'all think? Like,
I don't know.
there's been rumor, and you know,
So I feel like if it's signing NDAs, it's probably not industry people. It's probably regular people.
Yeah, but
I
Beyonce
think it
make
might be
anybody say
everybody.
NDA to even get in a room with her. So
That's Beyonce. That's some different shit, though.
She ain't that. Calm down, girl. It's ain't even that serious. To have a conversation, to come here, you got to sign the NDA just to sit in the room with this
yeah,
person.
because what you never know what might happen. I'm just saying, you never know. She got bit one time.
By
We
who?
ain't know. Well, she
what's
bit
her name?
somebody.
It was,
no, she bit somebody. Tiffany had it.
And
Yeah,
I would have
that's what
whooped
it
her
was.
ass. How do you bite
I
somebody?
think she bit Tiffany. Well,
No, she
Tiffany
didn't.
bit her.
Tiffany bit her.
Tiffany
Don't
bit
tell
her.
lies.
It was one of the
Tiffany bit
other.
her.
I knew
Oh,
somebody
yeah.
that
She said it in
bit.
the song.
Tiffany had is weird
Yeah.
as fuck. I can't
Yo,
stand
she
her.
is.
Yeah.
She be
She's
doing
so
the most.
aggravating.
Okay, so the only other person that we know, so Omar Epps, Lorenz Tate, she was with the NBA basketball.
And they
coach.
all signed NDAs. That's why
Probably
they're quiet
did.
now. You
And
don't
that's
even
why
know
we
they
don't
dated
know.
her.
Right, we don't even know what
Or they
happened.
just got a lot of respect for her.
You
It could
right.
be that. It could be that.
I don't know. Listen, I'm
Listen,
with
if
I'm with you,
if
Nia.
I hit Nia Long, I be wanting to tell everybody in the world too. So I get it.
Listen,
I get it.
but I feel Nia by making people sign that greatest NDA. Like, sign this, bro, because this is between us. Sign this right here.
They don't
Because
take
what
the
else?
fun out of it though. You think they'll take the fun out of it?
What,
Signing
sign
an
the
NDA?
NDA?
They don't take the fun out
Hell
of it.
no, you ain't gonna go tell my business.
Listen,
Megan Thee Stallion
exactly.
should have made them niggas sign NDAs.
Definitely.
That she
because
she wouldn't be
okay.
going through the shit she
So
going
the
through.
other person that make them sign NDAs is Jordan. Is it Jordan?
Jordan who?
No. What's Steve Harvey's stepdaughter?
Marjorie, not Marjorie.
Lori Harvey?
Lori.
She
Lori.
need to. She was
do.
knocking them
Listen,
down.
Lori makes
Bitch.
Lori makes them sign an NDA. I'm with it.
I respect her because she was knocking
I'm
them
with
the
it.
fuck down. Signed them.
Yes.
Okay?
NDAs keep sneaky links sneaky.
And keep them
Be
in
your
check.
ass quiet, because now you got to figure out how you gonna get to my house. And if somebody already saw you come down the back alley, now you got to figure out another way.
don't
come
matter.
On, come
So
on, keep this thing
NDAs,
punchy.
NDAs don't even really mean shit to me because it's like, just because somebody signed an NDA don't mean they're not gonna say nothing. They're just gonna tell somebody and hopefully it don't get back.
You
to
heard
the
what Cardi
person.
B said. Take him to court. Jail,
Yeah, but
bitch.
unless
Pay me.
unless it gets back to you, how do you know that they didn't tell anyone? There's no way for you to know if somebody told
Yeah,
somebody.
not if it's not.
So,
but most people go to the internet with shit. So if his homie told his friend, you probably know his friend ain't gonna say nothing. They ain't gonna go to the internet. Other people, when shit happened, the first thing they do is want to go live. I want to tell y'all this story. I got something to say. That's what
Get
happens.
ready with me as I go sleep with me
Yeah.
along.
Like, what the hell?
Listen, they be wildin'. So this is my other question to y'all. Do y'all think that if we don't hear about, you know, the sneaky links or the relationships, that the sex is trash?
hell no.
No.
That mean they want some more.
Listen,
they, tryna
Yeah,
fuck
they
it up.
keeping it quiet. They
want
got to
some
keep
more.
quiet. They know in order to come around these parts, you got to be quiet.
Listen, you got
so they gonna be in order.
whispers.
When you wait your turn, there's some
Listen.
Diddy shit going on. Send a text.
No Diddy. No Diddy. No
Meet
Diddy.
me around back.
I can't. But y'all, since we talking about relationships, y'all heard that Meg and Clay are not together anymore.
Yeah.
Man, go punch him. Ain't he Caucasian?
I mean, to be quite
His ass.
honest, I was happy that she was happy with the relationship. Did seem a bit performative anyway. So I feel like when stuff is performative to that level, something in the milk and clean. But hey, he fucked
I think she
it
said
up.
that he cheated or something like that.
And I just feel like, okay, so he had her all around his family. Then on top of that, they bought a house together. Like, they was just doing so much just for you to cheat. Like, what was the purpose?
I just said it. Niggas never cared. They
At
never
all.
cared.
Like, for me, that just sounds so crazy. So you got me chefing up Thanksgiving dinner. Your dad all on the, and I want to say Megan's name needs to be changed to Meg the Chef instead of Meg the Stallion. The mom like, I love her. She make blueberries from scratch. You know what I'm saying? We done bought a house together. We on vacation. I'm all smiling, cheesing from ear to ear. Everybody can see my teeth. We lit, and you cheated on? You gonna cheat on me?
Yeah.
You gonna cheat on me with somebody that you probably would never even bring home to your parents?
And the only reason they came out is because the girl said it on her close friends.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, her
Because
close
they be
friends,
out
I
on the
mean.
road because he a basketball player. That's what they do when they on the road. They be doing that wild ass shit. Now you miss your turn, bitch. Your style. You see her?
I just feel like it's also what's so fucked up is he know that she currently on Broadway. So I just feel like you pulling this stunt.
I think also what she has been through. Yeah, they've been
Yes.
together for a while. She has been through a lot with her
Yes.
depression, everything. She left the internet. She was going for a while. Everything with the Tory Lanez, and he's probably aware of all that. She brought you into her life, took you in. You've been with her doing a lot of things together, and you turn around and you do that. That fucks people up, and they probably put her back into one of those fucked up spaces again, and that's fucked up because people don't know how to be real. If that was the case, be in an open relationship. You do you, I do me. Don't get mad about how things turn out. You get what I'm saying? I can't be mad if you doing you, but I'm allowed to do me too.
Yep.
Straight up. That's just how I feel. But it's fucked up that people, like, I'm just saying, us as women, we always take the honest route about things, and men don't never do that. I'd rather for a motherfucker to tell me,
Right.
bitch, let's go tit for tat if that's what you want to do it. You get what I'm saying? If that's how you want to be, let me do me and you do you too. Ain't a reason to be in a relationship with somebody if you're going to treat them that way.
Yeah,
The
you
other
gotta,
thing that made me sad is that just seeing how they were in their relationship publicly, it makes me feel like she became vulnerable with him, which means she had to have told him about all of her hurts. Even like with the whole party, what's his name? Party Next Door. That was her
Partisan.
ex, or Party whoever.
Partisan
He was
Fontaine.
sleep like in one of her songs. She's saying like, you was sleeping with a chick in the bed that I sleep in. Like, you take that, you don't take none of that into consideration. Like, I'm not gonna do this to this girl because she already opened up.
It's okay.
I think
Meg done been
it's
around the
a-
block. She
I
ain't
think
that
it's a
motherfucking
situation
innocent
where-
though.
No,
I
she
get
not
it.
that innocent, but this is my
She's
thing.
my fellow
It was shit
Aquarian.
happening that she was accepting
done
because
been around the
she said,
block.
she said that he was being mean to her during the season and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I feel like you're picking the same type of men but in different packages and you're
Yeah.
expecting something different.
But some people do. They have a certain kind of what they looking for.
Well,
and
that's what
they
happens
find.
when you haven't fully healed. So she may
Yeah.
just still have some work to do.
Yeah, she should have waited a while, before she jumped back out.
I
the
just
scenery.
feel
but you
like-
never know. People don't like to be alone too. So sometimes
Get a dog.
People, them bitches
a dog.
don't do shit. They aggravating as fuck. Get
I
out.
can't. But this is my thing. So Clay is coming on the tail end of his career. Do y'all think that he is under that kind of pressure? Like, what is he doing next?
Listen, he ain't gonna be doing
don't
shit
follow
because the
sports.
internet about to fry him clean
Yo,
on down. He gonna be
sizzle.
aggravated for the whole rest of the month. Aggravated. They gonna fry him down. Okay.
Listen, do y'all believe her when all the things that she's saying in regards to their relationship? And when
I
she
do, because
inspired?
what's the reason to lie for it?
Right.
Like, if you
That's
cheated, you cheated.
embarrassing.
Right.
It's embarrassing as hell that this girl could get on the internet and say she was just with you or something like that. She on Broadway singing her lights out.
Right.
And you up fucking the secretary.
Okay.
That just put it in her private story.
Okay.
Or she probably inboxed her because side bitches don't never want to be side bitches for too long. At the end of the day, they always pop up just like a sunflower, bitch. They want to be seen. So what's done in the dark always come to the light. So
But you want to know what's crazy that I'm thinking about hearing what you're saying? Why is it always the female that want to come out, but the dudes don't never? Like, because you can't tell me that these female artists and these celebrities, they don't have no sneaky link. They don't got a nigga in their phone that could just slide through. They'll never be on their close friends.
Because females are emotional. Niggas are not. I'm not gonna say they that emotional. Like, they think what they did, keep it moving. Sex is sex, and you keep it moving. Females, when females have sex, they bring emotions into it. So when the emotions into it, now they in for love.
Yeah,
now
money.
they give a fuck
Nah,
so
they
much.
in it for that
So
bread,
now
too.
it's like that too. So now it's like, if I could out you or some shit like that, now I'm about to get the publicity. I'm about to get the little people back and forth. Nigga don't give a fuck. He gonna go over there whenever she calls, say come around. He gonna come around.
Yeah, I think females when they're a side bitch, they be the side bitch to want to, like Charity said, emotions get involved. But niggas be having a million side bitches.
Yeah, but they don't give a fuck. They don't care. The side bitches, but after a while, side bitch always gonna pop up. She's never gonna want to go unseen for too long. She might go unseen for a while, but one day she gonna be aggravated and tired, where she just want to store up some shit, and she gonna pop up straight up.
But I think it also plays into whatever they're taught, or like whatever they're being told, because I don't think that a side chick that just knows she a side chick and not getting no other promises. Like, we see it in movies all the time where they be like, they be like, I'm gonna leave her. I'm leaving her. In a month, I'm leaving her. When you gonna leave her? When you gonna leave her?
I think it's all about self-esteem and self-perception and needing validation. Because if you a side bitch and all of that, like, and they telling you, yeah, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that, or whatever, you just gotta be quiet and you still gonna run your mouth. You looking to be seen. You need that validation.
Yeah.
So it's really all about how you feel about yourself and getting that validation from them and make you feel better.
Okay, so Megan says she need to take a break.
She
for a while,
does.
right? So what should that look like for her? Time just for herself, healing. Just that space for her.
Feels good for
I
her.
feel like from the Tory Lanez and this stuff now, she
Yes.
needs just a break. Just work. Just work. And just a break from people in general. You get what I'm saying?
I
The
think,
dating life. Just be one with yourself. Like, just try to be just for yourself for a while.
I was about to say,
until
she need
you
to
can
be for
find
herself what she looking for in somebody else, because that's a journey that I'm on now, is being the type of person to myself that I will want my partner to be for me. So I'm being more patient with myself, giving myself more grace. I'm doing more things for me that I'm like, if a man comes and he sees that I'm doing these things for me, then he will, if he wants to lighten my load, then he will take those things over, and it should still move like clockwork. I really think that she should just really take a break, even take a break from music. Like, just take a moment for herself, because
Music might be therapeutic for her though.
no, but I'm not saying like she shouldn't write, she shouldn't record, but I feel like she should.
And she on
chill from the
Broadway
public
right now.
eye for a little. But once her show is done, once Broadway is done, I feel like she should really just take a break to herself and get out the public eye for a
Just
little
give
bit.
somebody on her team that she can trust her social media and let them control her social
Because
media.
I think when she did that break with the Tory Lanez, she was going for a long time before she finally shot back out. I think she just focused on work, like just work, because the money stopped when you sitting down. So just work, get your money, put on a
Go
tour.
have a conversation
something.
with
My
Cardi.
thing with her
See
is
what
that
she did.
Yeah, go see Cardi.
see
Because
what she
Cardi
did.
don't give a fuck.
I wonder with Meg, like, she don't really have that whole heap of like family that she really got to take care of. So
Yeah,
she should have
she
some
lost
bread
her
in the
mom.
cutty. You know what I'm saying? She should have some bread in the cutty. She lost both her parents. She lost both of them. So, you know what I'm saying? She should have some money in the cut. Like, so I think if she take a quick little break, she'll be all right financially.
It still messes with your brand though.
Well, they better stop before she go back to drinking, and that shit is not nice.
All right, so with that, because niggas is trying and they failing. there was a shooting at the Trump White House Correspondents' Dinner. And this the second attempt.
That shit was staged.
And it's not successful.
Trump
and I
did that
just
shit
wanna know,
again. We is tired of you.
Like, you could use the money for anything else. Hiring these people that's not doing... Let me tell you. So I heard the story in the background on the news. And they was like, yeah, and just to let you guys know, the president is safe. I said, why is you on here telling us bad news?
We don't give a fuck.
Listen, what I cared about
Don't
was the fact
nobody
that
bring me no bad news. That's not what we wanted to hear. We wanted to hear Air Force One is hiding up, bringing them out to Sinai.
But where
was something?
But
I
where
was
was
just
where
mad
was the
that he
shots
was
at?
black and
The yard.
at some dinner. I was just mad at.
I seen the dinner, but it was inside or outside.
inside.
So how did he get a gun in there? You smart
Exactly.
motherfuckers.
But we're
How
supposed
did
to
he
be.
get a gun?
You
we're
can't
supposed to have the
even
top
go.
technology.
Listen,
all of
you
that.
can't even really be hanging
man.
out on the White House gates like that without somebody from some special agent talking to you. So how did
As soon
somebody
as you
get in
pull
there
your
with a
car
gun?
in, it's a problem.
Right.
Remember they killed that lady.
And then he
Where
ran,
was
he
it?
ran in
Same
past.
thing. If the
He ran
president
in
is,
past
it's
security.
basically the same
Security,
thing.
Regardless,
y'all
it
ain't
was
worth
listen,
shit.
regardless of where it was, y'all president of the United States of America was there, which means secret agents was everywhere.
Exactly.
How did that man run past security?
Because there should be multiple checkpoints. There should
Exactly.
be multiple checkpoints.
Yo, did you
His
guys?
name was, y'all know his name.
What?
Skull Thomas Allen.
He was
is
an
a black
African.
man.
And it was at
was
the
a black
Washington
man.
Hilton.
I can do what I want to do.
All right, so now, wait. So the plot thickens because
Shit.
he was a black
Who
man.
named him that?
But my question is, who taught him how to shoot?
I don't know. They hired him.
He ain't no shooter.
taught himself.
They said he
He
ran
ain't no
past
shooter.
security. What? Listen, we talked about Jasmine Crockett security.
Listen, and that's
And
who he
then
should
Trump,
have.
he hired from the same place she hired from at this fucking point. Cause how the fuck did they get past
Yeah,
him?
but
Yo,
Trump be
how?
hiring niggas from Beer Smokehouse and shit like that. He don't be hiring nobody with no real fucking credentials.
She said the man worked at
So-
Dick.
Then said he a part-time teacher. Jail, bitch.
Like,
I'm
yeah,
tired of
like-
you. I'm tired of a
This is-
teacher.
this is what's gonna
So
happen.
what? What was you trying to do, teacher?
He wasn't no shooter.
He wasn't trying
This
to
was
teach that
staged.
shit.
It was staged. She wasn't really.
Yo.
Yeah,
trying
because
to
why
shoot
did the
nobody.
teacher go
Okay.
in there shooting?
So
This
because
is
I didn't
staged.
watch the full
Trump
story,
is
what
trying to
ended up
scare
happening?
people and shit.
Yo, Secret Service temp agency.
Yo.
Ooh, you want to know something? Jasmine Crockett, her security dude, he did have a team. He did have
Yeah.
so maybe
Now they work for Trump.
Okay, so they got a government contract. They got a government contract.
They
Y'all
work
ever
for
seen
Trump
I'm
now.
gonna get you, sucker.
Hell yeah.
Hell
Okay,
yeah.
you saw that part where he went in there. He was like, "So what happened?" He said, "We went down there. We had guns. They came out with jobs. It was a hiring event that day down at the government. They got government
Hey,
jobs.
yo.
What? That is wild."
Yo.
Yo, okay, so remember how I was telling y'all, Connecticut be having a lot of ties to things. So the shooter, his brother lived in New London,
I bet you do.
and he was on the
I
line.
bet he do.
He was like, "Hey, bro, you think I could slide out there? It's a good hiding space. Let me tell you what I'm finna do, and then you tell me what you think I should do next." His brother was
Nah.
like, "Don't kill your ass out here. It ain't
That's
nothing but meth heads
crazy.
out here."
A teacher. He's
Yo,
a teacher.
A part-time teacher on top of that.
I
Wow.
wonder did they ask him why he did that, but okay. Like, did y'all interrogate him and ask him why he
This
went
shit
in
was
there?
staged. It's not real.
He didn't. I'm just saying we gotta do better. They gotta do better.
I don't know. I taking too long.
They gotta do better.
Y'all taking too long to get him. We need to get some YNs over there at the White
Yo.
House because if
Yo.
they could get,
Yo.
if he could get in, the YNs can get the fuck in.
You know who he need
and
to
they
hire?
can get the job done.
You know who he need to hire? Who shiesty in the street. They'll get the job done. What?
Not Pooh Shiesty.
Hey, yo.
They'll get the job done with an ankle bracelet on. Get the job done. The police looking for me. I'm already here. Don't worry about it. What? Listen.
Security in the
Listen, they
club.
don't need none of that. What?
Yo,
Just
let
get,
Pooh
just get a
out.
YN from Philly. A
Yo.
YN from Philly. A YN from New York, from the Bronx.
Chicago.
Listen,
A YN from
at
Chicago.
all these
no,
kids.
a YN from Chicago, for real, for real. Them niggas
Shout
hold it
out.
down. Them niggas
A
hold it
plethora
down.
of them. Gather them
They
up. They
hold
gonna
it
get
down.
it together. I'm sorry, y'all. My eye is just
Let the niggas
really
out of
heavy.
jail that's in there for life. Get them.
Listen, that's crazy. But y'all, with the whole government thing or whatever, 12 scientists,
Oh,
they
goodness.
either dead or they missing, y'all. 12.
Nothing. This is nothing new.
Trump did it.
They
This
have
is
they
nothing
have
new.
like some background in it says nuclear or space. You know what I'm saying? Research, and it's just making me feel like, do they know that we really got UFOs? And because they really want to expose them, now they trying to take
It's
them
been
out. Like, what did they
exposed.
what did they find?
That's been exposed, though.
What did they find in their research that's making them come up missing? Now, 10 of them have died, right? And their deaths are mysterious. So the one guy that I was reading about, he got killed out in
They killing themselves, suicides and stuff like that.
Brookline, Mass. He got killed, and the guy who killed him actually was the dude that did the shooting at Brown's University.
Oh, okay. Gosh.
But they still don't know why he killed the scientists. They still don't know.
So I feel like a lot of times they're killed because with whatever they're dealing with, they're ready to expose something that will help civilians. And so like,
and Trump,
like,
the one that set it off. He's telling them to kill him.
but it's like
Trump.
it's like the guy who had created the car that ran off of water. He mysteriously died.
Yep.
Like anytime people are creating something that is going to help regular everyday people and that can change the world in that capacity, they end up dead.
Like the dude that
So-
just created gas out of, I think, plastic or whatever. I hope that they protect him at all costs.
And he black.
I hope
gas
that
out of plastic.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear
And
about
the
that.
car
word.
ran and everything.
It was a Rolls
They
Royce.
drove
Yep.
the car, everything.
Yep.
Oh,
and it
gosh.
ran. Yep. He said. It
Well,
was
tell
no
me how to
lagging
do
or
it, because
nothing.
gas is $6.
Yo,
They be playing games.
And I'm
You
about to
mean
be
to
riding
tell
the
me?
bike.
You mean to tell me that you got a car that could drive itself, but you can't make it so I ain't got to keep buying fucking batteries for this remote? Stop playing with me.
But to talk about Tesla, right? The car being the driver. So, have y'all seen anything about Elon in the news lately?
Nah, he been quiet as a mouse.
He been kind of wilding though.
Quiet as
Like
a mouse.
I seen a story, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he a weirdo for me.
He
Yeah,
been weird though.
yeah.
That nigga's a fucking robot with skin on it. He's a weirdo.
But y'all want to know what's so crazy? Because I was just talking to one of my clients
Fucking reptile.
the other day, and it was just like he got mad baby mothers. So you a baby
just
father.
like a nigga.
Get it
He want
together.
to say they're African, just
Not
like
your
a nigga.
baby father. Joe.
Listen, but
Fucking Joe. Okay.
so yeah, so I just feel like they need to get it together. The 12 missing scientists is weird. I definitely want to start following the story because what is happening?
I'm going to look it up.
What's been happening forever?
It's been, yeah, that's
the media
something
outlets
when
to report
people-
shit.
Yeah,
go
but it's just
missing.
weird. They just going missing. I just feel like why even start these projects if you're gonna kill the people that's doing the work for you? That's how crazy.
You just gotta dig a little bit more. I'm a truth seeker, which I like to call conspiracy theorists. I'm a truth seeker. So this type of stuff is not surprising to me.
I feel you. I'm
You know
into
what
it
I
a
mean?
little
A
bit.
truth
whatever.
seeker?
I'm a truth
Yeah,
seeker.
What
I
is
wanna
that?
Because I want to know
Yes.
why is this
What's
happening?
a truth seeker?
What y'all call conspiracy
Conspiracy
theorists?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to know what we're going on. So I'm with you. That
Not
maybe
gonna
that's
say
something
what
that
I'm
we can start
thinking.
talking about maybe
Okay,
some
okay.
conspiracies that we come across because
I got a whole lot.
It's a lot of things that's a little.
Yeah,
Little
becoming, they
spook for me.
become
Everything
detectives.
comes from something.
Jail.
Everything comes from something.
has
There's truth
to.
in everything.
I have to.
They would sit here and write us a whole mystery.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm saying we
Good
are
night.
we are writers. Look, we are writers. Like this is what we do.
Oh, God. Y'all funny as hell.
Oh, it's coming soon, baby.
You say you ain't got no
coming
book.
soon.
You the last of the
Listen,
bunch.
it's coming
Hello?
sooner than you think.
Where's your
It's
book?
coming sooner than you think. They
Where
have
is your
definitely,
book?
like I said before, they've been the battery in my back to get back into my writing thing. But like I told y'all, I've been
Let's
just doing
get
this
it.
hair stuff, like really just grinding out and doing it not just as a hobby, but as my passion. So that's what I've been focusing on, getting my brand together, like getting my hair care products, like just getting ready to just roll out something big because I'm the person that have to change it for my kids. I'm the person that have to change it for my family. So I'm ready. Like I heard the call, I answered the phone, so I'm here now. So
Good.
yeah. So we got some big events coming up. We got Des.
Book signing,
Book signing May
9th.
9th. Remember, Barnes & Nobles in Glastonbury.
12 p.m.
12 p.m. I'm having my tea party on May 17th, 3 to 6. What you got going on? You still got
Nothing.
your
I
book
need a
going, but what
break.
else? You taking a break?
I need a break. I'm
Okay.
tired.
Listen, we ain't mad at you.
I need a break. I'm tired.
Take a break.
Soon, I got something coming.
But y'all don't take a break though. We need y'all to like, share, subscribe, follow all of us, follow our production team. Let's get it. Like, run us up. Like, we love y'all. We appreciate the support that y'all have given us thus far. And we just want to continue to grow, make y'all laugh. Listen, and shoot some ideas to us. If it's something that y'all want to hear us talk about, shoot that thing over to us. We'll gladly look into it and get to it. All right.
All right.
Later.
Good night.
Good night.